Well, hey guys, how you doing tonight? This is Bear with Bear's Den Acrylic Art, back with another painting video. So we are going to do a 24 by 36, obviously on a split base. The brown is a burnt umber and the white is just titanium white, and we are going to be doing a Dutch pour. Just kind of continuing on my little exploration of Dutch pours with, like a gear embellishment. So this is the shape that I decided to go with. So this is what we're going to do. So let's not waste any time. So the first color I'm going to put down, just to kind of road map, this is Brown Black by Atelier, which is just a really, really nice, deep, deep brown, which will contrast the burnt umber pretty nicely, I think. Now, this color palette was inspired by a tub of Neapolitan ice cream. So we've got the chocolate, and you'll see the other colors representing the other flavors in the ice cream. But first, this is Iridescent Pearl Fine by Golden. And I just want this to serve as highlight against some of the other colors. And I'm not terribly concerned about it being right up next to the titanium white. Now this in this little cups, because I don't have it in a bottle, this is Raspberry Flash by Folk Art. So you see we're starting to get into the strawberry side of things. All right. It's funny, when we were younger, on the rare occasion that she would buy us ice cream, she would just buy tubs of the Neapolitan. And, we would have like 3 in the freezer where the only thing left was the strawberry ice cream. We had cleaned out everything else. This is Rich Espresso by Dazzling Metallics Deco Art. Yes, I guess none of my siblings nor I were fans of strawberry ice cream. All right, so for the vanilla in this little cup, this is Unbleached Titanium. I believe this is Liquitex. All right. I'm just going to even this out. I got a little stingy starting off. All right. A few more. Next, a color that I don't really think I've used. This is Pearl Strawberry Red by Arteza, or Arteza, as we're now saying it, although I will more than likely just keep calling it Arteza. All right, just for some nice contrast, this is Light Rose by Amsterdam. So you can see we're really going strawberry heavy. And then last, because I like ending my Dutch pours with something nice and dark on top, this is Alizarin Crimson by Goldens. All right, now there is a good amount of paint on here. Hopefully not too much. It is altogether possible that I overdid it, but we shall see how this blows out. All right. So I'm going to start right around here, and you know how I like to split it up. So, fingers crossed, here we go. I'm running out of cord. Holy cow, I could not be any happier with this. I'm really trying hard not to cuss because I have students who watch. But holy cow, this looks amazing. This is one of the best blown outs I have done in a very long time. I'm trying to decide if there's even anything that I want to touch with this. Oh, Neapolitan Ice Cream. Who knew? Wow, there is so much amazing lacing. Yeah, I gotta bring you guys down to see this because it's friggin' sweet. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna clean this up, clean that up, nothing spilled over. Yeah, I'm not even gonna take my straw to this because I love it so much. But let me do that and let me bring you down here so you can see what this looks like the way I see it, because like I said, it's pretty sweet. So I will see you guys down here in a minute. All right, guys, check this out. Pardon the glare as always, but if we start at the beginning, look at this amazing lacing. All right, the unbleached titanium works as a really, really nice catalyst for the cells and the lacing to develop. I mean, look at the colors, like right in here. Wow. That just looks so incredible, how fine those lacing details are. Now this is probably, we're getting into my favorite part that has the worst lighting. I mean, just check that out. That just looks like $1,000,000, and there is nothing I'm going to do to this. I'm not even going to touch it. I just hope to God that this dries well. So we'll go from there. So let's check back in a couple days. Fingers crossed, y'all. All right, my friends. Well, thank you so much for joining me for this video. You know, I very much appreciate you guys giving your time, so thank you. You know, this one was a lot of fun. I cannot wait to use this color palette again. I'm just in love with how the colors blew out together. So yeah, good stuff. You know, if you're new and you like what you see, please consider hitting that subscribe and hitting the thumbs up. That really does help me a lot. You can also hit the bell icon to be notified of when I upload new content. You can also please leave a comment, and I'll do my best to get back to you in just as short a time as I can. You know, this piece and all of my other work is available for purchase. You can find that best on my Instagram or Facebook page under Bear's Den Acrylic Art. You can message me through those platforms, or you can email me directly at bear@bearsdenacrylicart.com. So my friends, I will see you back with the next video. Thank you once again, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. I'll see you next time. Bye. All right, guys, here are the dried results, and good Lord, did this ever dry perfectly. I am absolutely in love with this. So let's bring it down. You can see all of the lacing is still intact. None of the paint broke. There is no crazing. There is no cracking. There is only pretty. I love the fact that the unbleached titanium, you know, it's prominent, but it, you know, it doesn't fight with the titanium white. I love the fact, let's see, where's, like right here, I love the finish, the sheen of the pearl strawberry red. I just love how all of the reds and even the, you know, the rich espresso, it all plays so nicely in the sandbox, okay? Yeah, this lacing is ridiculous. I absolutely love this. So I am now going to take my white Posca, and I'm going to do the outline on the edge that is in the burnt umber, and then, or the raw umber, I'm sorry. And then I'll figure out how I want to embellish this. So let's check back in a little bit and see what kind of progress I have made. All right, so I have sketched out where my gears are gonna go. Now I'm trying a different design. I tried to sketch in, you know, like a spiral pattern, and because these are so much bigger, I was a little concerned about just like big chunks of metal leafing. So I kind of, you know, hollowed out the cogs just to, you know, just to break that up a little bit. And, you know, I am still on the fence if I want to do gold leaf or not. You know, because I use the titanium buff, or I'm sorry, the unbleached titanium, I found this really good like champagne gold metal leaf that I don't know, maybe I'll break it out and try it with this, who knows. So we are going to go in and put the adhesive down, and we'll check back and see what the finished product looks like. So let's stick around. All right, my friends. Well, here is the finished product. I'm sorry I didn't get a lot of progress. Well, a lot of any progress shots. Kind of was a man on a mission and just knuckled down and got to it. So I went with silver leaf. That way I had an excuse to break out my liquid chrome marker just to kind of, crisp up the edges, as you can see. And I'll probably go back and try and just tighten it up a little bit, because some of the lines, like right there, aren't as crisp as they could possibly be. But overall, I love everything about this. I just can't get over how well those paints blew out. I like there goes my coffee maker. I love the highlight line on the outer edge, the line that goes down the center. There's just a lot to look at, and I really like it. So I will get a full-size vertical shot so you can see what it looks like. And I'm glad I went with the bigger gears, and I'm also glad that I hollowed out the cogs, just because it's a lot of solid silver. So let's see what it looks like standing up, and we'll go from there.